So I am partnered up with a man that lives in 2024. He's very flexible, very compassionate, very living in the moment. He knows how to do that. He knows how to gauge situations. He knows how to problem solve. He uses discernment. He's very active. He's participating in his own life, and that's one of the things that I just adore about him. You know, the December holiday is coming up, and we've been doing this for probably 11, 12 years now. We used to Christmas shop together and for the kids. And that became very difficult. And so we had to come to the table and decide, compromise a different way to do it. So the past 11, 12 years, he buys for his children and I buy for my children. And how watching him has changed the way that I shop. Because he's so in the moment, in the now, he really pays attention to what his children would like for a gift. He's extremely thoughtful and proactive. He's doing this shopping, 3 to 4 months ahead, where I'm the very last minute, trying to navigate through it. It's a whole thing. So watching him has taught me, my parents would buy me what they believed I wanted. Once in a while they'd hit the mark, okay? But most times it was how many times have you gotten a gift from your mom that you were just like, you don't know me at all? I know you love me, but this is not something I would use or wear. And then when I knew I was going to see my mom, I would wear that sweater or whatever. And so my gift giving was not very good. It's learned, right? So again, he buys his children, I buy my children, and that has also lessened the stress of the holiday season. So what my children like versus what I like, two different things. And so there are things. My older son likes to do all the challenges that I like to do. He is my buddy in being active, climbing the mountains, doing the polar plunge, doing trails, whatever it is. And so I like to give him things that help with that, whether it be clothing, whether it be a tool, whatever it is. And I get excited being able to do that. My younger son, him and I go out and do defense training. And so I know what he orders from Amazon, so that really gives me good ideas of what he would like. So having a partner to walk through life, but also learn from. And there's things that I do that my partner has learned from, that he was like, I didn't think of it that way. And, I'm glad you brought that up. So I have one of those partners that doesn't take my idea and claim it as his own. He actually says, thank you. Didn't think of it that way. And I'm going to try that. I'm going to do that. So, having a partner that lives in the now versus the 1950s is a whole different ball game for me. I'm used to the violence and emotional and mental torture, and he knows, but he doesn't know best. Any man that thinks he knows best and he rules the roost, fuck him. That's control right there. That is taking advantage. That is no way to live. I am so glad I left that life. I escaped. Whew! Hope I gave you something to think about.